hours from where I live to get to Vegas. So I'm over here. I'm like, no, I ain't leaving. Taking my time. So then, like, probably like around, like, I want to say, like, 1 o'clock, my mom calls me, and I'm just like, hey, Mom, you know, and she's like, so.
Yeah. Need to put on some light for y'all, but I ain't want to feel like putting on the light. So you don't get what you get today. But this subject is about my mother. My mother, we were born here in Memphis. My mother was born back in the 60s, which is 65. She was born at John Gaston Hospital. My grandma had never told my mom who her father is. So we just recently did an ancestry DNA. So please wish us luck that we find matches. Please wish us luck we find matches for her father. Because my mama's side of the family, her sisters, they know. They just don't want to tell her because they being selfish. But God got different ways of, God got different ways for you to find information out. We ain't gonna find it out through y'all. It's gonna come out regardless. I'm thankful that I finally went ahead and did this test for her. It's been on my heart, y'all. I know for a good 6 years to do this ancestry test. A long time. So when these results come back, y'all will be the first to hear whether she has matches or not and what bloodstream. Because if you look at me, you can blindly tell my mama is fucking half white or whatever. Irish, Italian, some of it. Jewish, Italian, or Irish. One or the other. And when we figure this out and when this break down, I'm going to be so thankful. I'm going to be so happy. Some people say it takes theirs 2 weeks. Some say it takes longer than 2 weeks. I really don't care at this point. It could take a month. I just want to see the results. Because I'm ready. I want to know what my mom is. Like this. When people keep certain things like that away from you, sometimes that's just jealousy and envy. Jealousy and envy. And it's sickening and sad that my mom, her family member, know who her dad is and they can't tell her. Oh, I name names for y'all. My auntie Anna, my auntie Boo, my auntie Emma, her kids, my nieces, and half of them, I think they all know. But they always treated us separately because of the skin complexion that we have. Because my mom has a white daddy. So they always treated my mom and her children differently. You can't judge a person off their skin complexion and they pretty. Cause my grandma, she ain't had no ugly kids. Just a couple of them ain't pretty, but that's another subject. But my grandma, she ain't had no ugly kids. Just because she had one child that was by a white man, and she more redder than y'all, more lighter than y'all, and you have so reasons to be jealous of her. There ain't no reason to be jealous of her. Like, y'all just don't know. They used to cut my mama hair off when she was a little girl, drag around the ground, like do little low down stuff. My auntie low down, put a perm in my mama hair, tried to make her hair come out, but my mama got such good grade of white people hair that her is still thick and pretty and full. It's so thick, pretty, and full. But like my grandma told me, my grandma said, stay away from my children. They evil. They all evil. They all witches. And I'm starting to put two and two together. I think my great-grandparents were from Shreveport, Louisiana. And if y'all know about Louisiana back in the slavery days was really, really evil. Really, really evil. Really evil. Really evil. And my grandma, she said her mama was real evil. She said her mama was real evil. My grandma used to say something about when they thought she was going crazy. People thought she just going crazy. But she used to say something about my great grandma used to put her in some little box thing or some little hole, some. They drove my grandma crazy. That's why my grandma left here with dementia. That's why she left this world with having dementia. Because between her kids and her parent, her mother, they drove her crazy. And I want to know the truth at this point. My mama deserved to know who her father is. They gonna tell her what she need to know for. He could be dead and gone. So what? It's just you knowing who that person is, who you are. It's about you knowing who you are. You being comfortable with who are you and who birthed you. Who gave you these different ethnicities? Who? They don't get that part. We ain't out here looking for if the man richer, if he got money. Because if he did, y'all would have been smart about it and been nice to your sister. Because guess what? You would have need her. And the way my mama heart set up, she ain't the type of person that'll leave you out here stranded. She'll give. But the way I've treated her, I can't see my mama giving y'all nothing. And I will be there and make sure she don't give y'all a dime. But it's more, babe. It ain't about no money. It's about my mama. I want my mom to find her father. I want her. They keep saying Steve or Steven. And that they were born over there off of 2nd and Mill or 2nd and Greenlaw. He either was a milkman or he drove trucks. And if he was that, I know milkmans back in them days, they drove trucks to deliver the milk. So that's the only thing that I'm thinking that it could be. And if I could find a roster of old milkmans back in like the 50s and 60s, y'all just don't know how much that'll help me out. If anybody on here listen to this and know different ways to help people find stuff like that, like find a roster or find something like in an index of the old milkmans back in the 60s and 50s, that would solely help me. I need that so bad. And there's so many milk departments here in Memphis. But it's just all about calling around, asking, hey, did y'all deliver milk back in the 50s and 60s in such and such neighborhood? And calling all around like that, that's too much. So I said I wear the weight on her ancestry to come back. I'd rather wait on that. I've been listening to some of these folks' ancestries, and it's amazing. It's amazing, y'all, how they are finding out different things about themselves, or what different culture they are, or if they have different siblings out here that their parents didn't even know about. Like, that's shocking news. Ancestry DNA, the way to go.
Anything in your life concerning like your parents, you know, you feel like a little adopted, like siblings. I'll tell you this, ancestry DNA is the way to go. And like I always found him, like I always found him, like you weren't supposed to be on there looking for your daddy. You're supposed to be on there looking for your DNA, like what you were made of. But now he'd be laughing. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the story. I should tell you guys to bring some popcorn. I've been waiting to tell this story. I just really had to wait for things to die down a little bit, you know, but now I'm about to rise him up again. But this is like a Tyler Perry movie. Like, I definitely... When they meet new people for the first time. And if you're really honest, you probably make assumptions about someone.
I wonder, is like on Ancestry, do you have to wait on the test to come back before they see matches? I wonder, does the DNA part come back first? It's sad, child. I mean, they did this. My mama, she'll be 55 in October. And out of 55 years, she's never known a picture or nothing about her father. But it's 2020. She gonna know this year. God said this is the year that shame is breaking. Evil is breaking. Everything. All of it. All the above. And that's why everybody been doing so much evil out here. That's what you want. They hiding. God said y'all can't hide. That house can't hide y'all. Because if he wants you, he can get you. Because if he wants you, he can get you. Like, people should learn they race. Like, they threw on us. We black, we white, we this, we that. No, you are a native tribe. You either from some different tribe. You could be Britain. You could be Greek. But far as just black African American, that isn't a word. That is something these white people stuck on us.
Say that race is still a big problem in the U.S. Okay, so we agree racism is a big problem.
Racism is a big problem. A very, very big problem. I know it's a big problem by hand. My granddaddy white, and I don't even know him. My grandma never would tell us But we know she was still bothered fooling with him. Cause word on the street did a white man was coming over there seeing her when my mama was supposedly grown, helping her with groceries and stuff. But it was easy for you to be comfortable with this man, or was it just you being selfish, not wanting your child to get all his loving from her father, and for you to keep it to yourself? But she would never tell my mom, y'all. She said it's something that she wouldn't get into. But she would tell me his name was Steve or Steven, and that he was younger than her. Yep. And she said her mom used to tell her, you better quit getting in the car. That white man, you gonna get your butt killed. You gonna get your butt, yeah, you gonna get your butt killed out here fooling that white man. That's what they used to tell her. My grandma, she didn't discriminate when it came to men. Period. My family, and they so evil. Yeah, I asked them, they gonna tell me something. I don't know. Your grandma slept with a lot of white men. But if she slept with a lot of white men, it was so obviously she sure knew this white man that she slept with. She sure knew him. Knew down to the T. My auntie Bobby said he was a short man. He was short like my mama. But he had a beer belly. He must was a beer drinker problem. I'm guarantee you that. And she used to be over there off of 2nd and Mill, 2nd and Green, or 5th and Mill, 5th and Green Law. Over that way. My mom was born on 2nd and Mill, though, but I think it's 2nd Green Law or 2nd and Mill, one of those. I don't know if it changed over the years. But it be saying Mill over there, too. So I say 2nd and Green Law or 2nd and Mill. I was trying to get into that building where it's closed down now. If I can get inside that building or know somebody that owned it, or if it was an old landmark building, I just want to go upstairs to that room where my mom knew to see if she remember the room that they stayed in as a little girl. And if she remember, might be some type of old stuff in there that my mama can find. That might can help her find who her father is. No telling, you know how people leave things in their houses and people don't clean it out. I want to know if my mom gonna have any black in her though. That's what I want to know. Like what tribe of like Nigeria, what kind of tribe of African she gonna have in her, or is it? So this lady just is read to my mama, and I really don't want to show y'all, but hold on. Her. My mama about this skin complexion. And they just told her she has Nigeria in her. Nigeria, y'all. Iberian princess, Spain. %, Native American. Wow. Everybody do ancestry. Please do an ancestry test. Please do one, y'all. Because you just don't know how much info that it can come back and it can tell you. Benin and Togo. Wow, yeah, this is amazing. This is amazing. I can't wait to find this out. We just sent it off Saturday, so I'm gonna give it at least a good 2-3 weeks to come back. So Next this Saturday coming up, then the Saturday after that. I'm praying by that Monday. Some should be coming through. Yeah. I hope so. I can't wait till my mama and sister come back. I cannot wait, y'all, so I can know what we are. What am I? At least they just tell me something about me. Like y'all go on YouTube and read people ancestry. Do an ancestry, y'all. Do an ancestry. See who you really are. Because there's so many white people think they are just Caucasian or they're just white. No. It will screw you up if y'all heard some white people have black in them. It will screw their lives. Especially the ones that are really racist. I'm listening to so many of these women and half of them got Nigeria in them and they white. And they're Caucasian, y'all. Come on. Come on, white people. Y'all got to come roll with us. Stop being against y'all people. Y'all got just as much as our blood in y'all than y'all won't. Saying y'all need our organs and stuff. Y'all don't need it. Y'all got black in you anyway. Wow. Portugal. Benin, Togo. So many foreign people have a lot of African descent in them. A lot of foreigners have African descent in them. True.